Nobody does anything crazy to get my attention.
Come on, Taylor.
And then Taylor Swift would be the kiss.
If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it.
Taylor Swift revealed the details of what can only be characterized as the most epic failure of a first date with none other than the charming and charismatic Travis Kelce in a recent interview that sent shockwaves through the celebrity gossip mill. Swift amusingly narrated the mishaps that occurred during their first contact, turning what was meant to be a night of fireworks into a comedy of errors. Forget about the romantic rendezvous and fairy tale surroundings, and you really should listen to this one if you believe that you have been on bad dates. With this one, our queen shattered all previous records of bad first dates. To ensure you never miss out on any new videos, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up before we begin. It's completely free and greatly aids us in producing fresh content for your entertainment. What do you think? In a recent conversation, Taylor Swift revealed details about Travis Kelce. She revealed her unwavering first date rule to the NFL star without holding back. Can we also discuss how Taylor had the entire year? Not only did Time magazine name her Person of the Year, but she also had a turbulent love life in addition to her remarkable career accomplishments. She first ended her relationship with British actor Joe Alwyn, but she later found love with NFL sensation Travis Kelce. Apparently, Taylor Swift is really smitten with Travis Kelce, and it all started in the sweetest manner possible when he made fun of her for turning him down during the Eras tour. It turns out that their first date was considerably more of a private affair than the public appearance at Arrowhead Stadium in September. So forget about the presumption that it was. Speaking candidly about their first meeting, Swift revealed that it all began when Travis really sweetly attacked me on this podcast, which I found to be really metal. We immediately hit it off once she revealed all the information. We actually spent a good deal of time together without anyone knowing, which is something I'm thankful for as it allowed us to get to know one another. We had been a couple by the time I attended that first game. There are folks who, I believe they witnessed our first date at that game. We could never be sufficiently insane to go on a first date. Taylor Swift likes to keep the early phases of her relationships private due to her history of high-profile partnerships and long list of past partners. You won't see her posing with a new beau until after they've been dating for a considerable amount of time, whether it's Tom Hiddleston or Harry Styles. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn had a well-known low-key romance. They haven't appeared in public very often, and although Taylor thanked Joe in her Grammy speech, the actor has largely avoided drawing attention to their relationship. It appears that the Cornelia Street singer is adopting a fresh outlook on love in the wake of Joe. She shares personal details about her dating experience with someone else in the spotlight. The 33-year-old musician went on to explain, stating, "I'm going to see him do what he loves when you say a relationship is public. We're being there for one another. We don't give a damn about other people being there." In an effort to give her fans a feeling of closure, the singer recognized how important it is to preserve her privacy and avoid the limelight in her relationships. In contrast, we're really proud of each other, and you have to work really hard to make sure that no one finds out that you're seeing someone, she told Time. We adore the fact that Travis is not the only one who has discovered her. No, master. He had been observing her for some time now.
Rihanna is Jill.
Okay.
Unfortunately, love you, but you're gone.
Okay.
And then Taylor Swift would be the kiss, and then Katy Perry. What's the last one?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry would
Marry.
be the Katy
Marry
Perry would be the
He's
marry.
like, yes.
When dating rumors involving Swift begin to circulate in 2023, that interview becomes even more prominent. Rewind to July 2023, when Kelce said that he had attempted his shot at Swift's Aries tour performance in Kansas City, Missouri.
I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it.
Now that seems like a disconnect, don't you think? Jason asked Kelce if she meant his phone number or his jersey number because he was now intrigued. Kelce answered, "You know which one. I took a special interest in her because she doesn't interact with people and doesn't want to meet me, at the very least. Still, it was an amazing show. Arrowhead has only ever been so packed and exciting for Chiefs games, in my experience. Indeed, everyone was enthusiastic about it, dressed in pink and purple. The show was incredible." Then, in September 2023, there was a swirl of rumors. When Swift ventured out in New York City, she was always seen donning foundries and wearing a jewelry that showed off an opal teardrop stone. Fans eventually learned that Kelce was born with an opal birthstone. His sign is Libra, generating the possibility that the necklace is a cunning little Easter egg. After spilling the tea, the messenger informs us that Swift and Kelce have been spending time together behind closed doors. According to an insider, Taylor and Travis have been spending some private time together. A few weeks ago, she saw him while visiting New York City. There was a twist to that, though. That same day, a different source reveals something unexpected to Entertainment Tonight. Kelce isn't Swift's covert new lover. They are not formally dating, that's for sure. And over the next few weeks, these outlets continue to emphasize that point. That's one approach to make sure everyone is alert. Jason, Kelce's brother, entered the dating rumors following his appearance on the TNF Nightcap's post-game interview, adding further heat to the mix. Rumors of genius? I have no comment. Ever since Travis spotted Kelce, everyone has been enamored with his romantic life. I know Travis is having fun, but I have no idea what else is going on there. We'll see what happens with whoever he is. And then, in an interview with Andrew Siciliano the same day, Kelce deftly avoided answering a few questions regarding Swift. I will not discuss my private life here.
I'm not going to talk about my personal life.
Kelce smoothly responded.
I know what you writers want to hear. And you want to hear more about that, and I'm not going to give you anything.
Jason then humorously gave a twist to the Taylor-Travis dating rumors on September 20th when making an appearance on Audacity Sports Radio 94 YP. I don't really know a lot about Travis's love life, so it's hard to comment. Jason teases when asked about the rumors involving his brother and Swift. I try to remain out of that realm and keep his business mostly to himself. Having said that, I believe he's doing fantastic. Everything you've mentioned is accurate, and I hope this continues to grow. He then lets go of the explosive. No, I'm not serious. I have no idea what's going on. On Swift's side, sources conducted additional investigation later that day. The source revealed that she and Travis had gone together twice, but nothing serious. They have been texting for the past week, and she finds him to be really charming. Though he has told her he would love to keep seeing her, he is a little embarrassed by the amount of attention they are receiving. The source said, emphasizing that Swift is currently in her fun girl phase and is only having fun at that time. They are seeing where things go. In an appearance with the Pat and Kafey show on September 21, Kelce revealed that he had invited Swift to one of his games. And guess what? She did, in fact, arrive. The amount of traction this has gained is funny. As of right now, Kelce joked about the relationship rumors, and it feels like a game of telephone. Nobody genuinely understands what's going on, especially with my brother Jason Kelce giving both sides of the story live on television. He is unaware that this and that are true. Travis gets right to the point when discussing his relationship status with Swift. I hurled it outside, launching the ball into her domain. You know, I've seen you kill it on stage at Arrowhead Stadium, I told her. You'll have to see which one's a touch more bright when you watch me kill it on the stage in Arrowhead. Therefore, we'll have to wait and see what happens soon. Swift then accepts Kelce's invitation to go to his game in Kansas City on September 24. Pictures showed her sitting with his mother in the grandstands. According to later information, It was her first time seeing his family, and everything went according to plan. The first visual proof of Swift and Kelce's time together is even captured on camera as they leave the game together. Before going to the game, Swift visited Kelce's friends and family at his house, according to information leaked by the Daily Mail. She reportedly spent an hour with them before getting on a party bus to head to the stadium. Swift, Kelce, and his family celebrated the day's end at Prime's communal rooftop, where they apparently became quite close.